Hi guys, welcome back to the KILBURN-LONG family channel. So today we're not doing a shopping haul, we're doing one of our product reviews. And we're doing a product review on a purpleturtle company gift set. We've chosen a homemade herb making gift set. They've already delivered it. And we just want to show you actually how lovely it's packaged, to be honest. So you can see they've got a nice little bow on there. The company name. They've got handmade with love. I'm gonna get Jen to hold the camera while we open it because I'm excited to see exactly what's inside. Let me just get a pair of scissors. I almost feel like I don't want to open it, so well wrapped. But let's have a look. We'll cut the strings that way. There we go. But yeah, this is a bit of a different one today for us because, as I say, normally we do food reviews, but I guess the package that we've chosen is a herb making kit, and of course you do use that in food, so it'd be an interesting one to do. What we're going to do is we're going to leave a link in the description for 20% off if you choose that you want to go and buy this product. But let's have a look at what's inside. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Let's open it and have a look. Okay, so what have we got here? We have. Oh, look at this. We've got the home of planet-friendly gifts. And it tells you a little bit about who the company are when you get one of these. And you can see you can find them on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X, formerly known as Twitter. So it's a your home grow herb kit. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to grow these. What I'll probably do actually, guys, is I'll probably do an update on how these are going throughout the shopping haul. So I'll probably have them in the kitchen and do an update on each of those on how they're getting on. Actually, let's have another look at the box. Look, we've got these lovely jars. So we've got basil, sweet basil there, pop it there. We have some chives. Gotta say, it really is well packaged, Jen. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks really cute.
Parsley. And some rosemary. Look at this. They're all well branded, the jars. Oh, they've all got thyme as well. Look at this.
Inside they've got a little wooden plaques with
how good is that? Yeah, so that's thyme there. Okay, doc. So right, and then you've got the seeds as well. So you've got the parsley seeds. So we'll pop that with that one. The rosemary, we'll pop that with that one. Thyme. We'll pop with that one. Chives. And the sweet basil, we'll pop with that one. Okay. So, and then what's inside there? Shall we open it and have a look?
Sure. Have you got the instructions?
Oh,
they're like little pebbles.
Know someone who would love this? Get up to 58% off at eco-friendly gifts. And you would scan that code. And then inside here, that looks like a feed.
No, it's like little pebbles.
Little pebbles. Ah, right, of course, that's what you put in the jars. Okay, excellent. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's move the box and line these up so that you can actually see them a bit better. Right. Parsley. We have the thyme.
Instructions are there.
We have the rosemary. We have the chives. And we have the basil. So you can see you get 5 jars in this gift set, and it does come with instructions on how to set this up. So it will say Step 1, scoop some stones into the bottom of your glass jar to help create a drainage base. So that's quite simple enough to follow and understand, isn't it, I would say. So it just says it does it in 4 easy steps. So Jen, do you want to do that? Do you want to get some stones and put them in the bottom of one of the jars?
Yep, should we start with parsley?
Yeah, we'll start with parsley. It does look quite simple enough to eat, but you can do this as a family. I mean, I would have done this with the kids, but they're at school today. But what I will say is, you know, if they seem to take quite well and we use them, then perhaps we'll order another kit.
Okay, do you know what? I'm going to do all of them.
Okay. You do
the
all
stones
of them.
for all of them so they can be evenly distributed.
So Jen's going to put stones in all of the jars. Pop that back up there for the minute. It's going to be really interesting to see how they take, guys. I mean, we've got a rosemary bush outside in our garden, and it's really quite big, and it's getting a bit out of hand. We're looking at moving it, but we could do with another one. So it'd be so good to see if these will actually take. And like I said, I'm going to update everyone during our hauls and on how they're actually growing. But as I say, the company itself, they're an eco-friendly. They claim to be eco-friendly, and you can go on their website and you can choose. They've got all sorts of gifts really that are, you know, they've even got a date night sharing gift set, Jen?
Yeah, where you do a portrait of each other.
That's it. We do a portrait of each other.
You've got little snacks with it.
We were actually tempted to go for that and actually do it. It looks like quite a bit of fun, to be honest. But because obviously a lot of our videos are on hauls and product reviews, we thought this would be a good one to sort of just mix in, and it tied in with both really, product review and obviously you can use herbs. It's food, just have a bit of coffee.
So we have to soak the soil pellets, which are these, for
okay, so these
10 to 15 minutes.
So these are soil pellets. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll give these a little soak for 10 to 15 minutes and we will come back and come back to the video where we will see you guys in a second. Right guys, it's been a couple of minutes. What I forgot to mention was that these soil little bits, them soil things, I'll show you that we put them in the water for now. These actually expand. So in about 15 minutes, hopefully they should be a little bit, they should be raised by then, and we can get them into these lovely looking jars and then we'll see how they go. So far though, so good. I mean, I do think the instructions are quite easy to understand, and it does seem quite eco-friendly, but I also do think that if you have got kids, this would be a really good project to do, particularly over the summer holidays actually, because I don't know, I just feel like if, as I say, you can do it indoors, so a rainy day you can always have a bit of fun doing that with them. Anyway, I'll see you when these soil things have expanded. Right, we're back. It's been more than 15 minutes because we wanted to make sure that the soil had expanded enough, and Jen's actually made one up as well, just so we can get a good idea of how it looks.
Here's one I made earlier.
There's one, there we go, have a look at that. So you can see that you've got the stones in the bottom, the soil's expanded. There's what it looks like when it expands. Looks like a little haggis actually. It's got a little netting on it, look.
You take the netting off.
Yeah, take the netting off. Pop it in there, pop your seeds in and mark it up. It looks really, really good. And what we're going to do is we're going to sit them on the windowsill there, and as I say, update everyone how they're doing as time goes on with the hauls. So Jen's just going to take it off. See, it does look like it, and it breaks up quite easily. So which one are we doing here, Jen?
Thyme.
So thyme.
It's a bit messy.
That's alright. It is mud. So we just pop it in, squeeze it down.
And then, I mean, I'm not an expert at this, but this is how I've figured out how to do it anyway. And you get a little packet of seeds.
So you do have to keep it in a warm place with sunlight, ideally on a windowsill, which is why we've said we're going to put it up there. And you have to water them once a day. But if it looks too wet, then you can skip a day because you don't want to overwater them.
This is how I've interpreted the instructions. So,
well, it says we've got a south-facing garden, so 6 to 8 hours of sunlight a day should not be a problem. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing these growing.
Right, so we're on to rosemary.
So we've now done parsley and we've done thyme. Now we're doing the rosemary. It's actually really quite simple. It is actually just 4 steps.
I can imagine the kids enjoying doing this, to be honest.
I mean, I think that's what I like about it. There is only 4 steps, isn't it?
Like getting a bit messy.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit messy.
No, what I'm saying, the kids would probably enjoy like.
That's what I mean.
He's doing it.
And Bonnie's just sitting there having a lunch. Yeah, hiya, Bonnie. Hiya. Hiya. You got a bit of cheese. You said hello. Yeah, you're dancing. So yeah, it is really, it's just 4 simple steps really. It's actually really quite simple, which is what I like. So anybody can do it. I mean, people would be inclined just to, you know, you can easily turn around and say, oh well, why do I have to buy this? Because I could just get this, do it myself. I could just get a bit of mud and what have you. But you don't have the labelled jars. You don't have the little wooden plants. Yes, you can buy it all separately. But I guess proof is in the pudding, as they say, with how well they grow. But even so, if you did it yourself, I don't think there's a way you could, if you're buying this for someone else as a gift set, you're not going to give them 4 odd coffee jars and all that, are you, Jen?
Well, the little wooden plaques are really cute. They're nice. It's just finishing touches, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, they've actually got
to make it look a bit more like a gift. And
so you say just get half, put it in, make sure the stones are in, and that's just for the drainage for each jar. Do we need to water these once they're?
They feel quite damp where I've soaked the soil, but you could give it a little top up, I suppose. Does it say on the instructions?
Well, it just says that obviously not to overwater them. Make sure the seeds are 1 to 2 centimeters deep, by the way, and give your freshly planted herbs a drink of water and water lightly once a day. So I would put a little bit of water in, and leave it on the windowsill just to see how well they do. Now we've grown chilies up on the windowsill before, and that worked out quite well. So I can't see why these wouldn't take off. But like I said, guys, all you need to do, okay, is follow us, subscribe to our channel. We'll give you an update on how these are actually going through each of the hauls. They'll be sitting from each of the shopping hauls. They'll be sitting up there. And if you are interested in buying this yourself and gifting it to someone, it's a good time to do it, to be honest, being spring, being summer. Yeah, just go into our description and you will get, just follow the link and you will get 20% off whatever, you know, gift you choose from their website. So I mean, I quite like it.
I think this would have been quite a nice Mother's or Father's Day gift if they were into gardening or they're cooking, because then they've got their own herbs to use.
Yes.
I think my mum would like this.
Yes, they would. Yeah. But even if you live in a flat, and you've got like, obviously if you've got no garden space, it's quite handy. But it'd be also interesting to see how big these actually grow.
Also, it's a way of teaching the kids about growing and looking after something.
Says us who's doing it without the kids.
Yeah. Well, maybe we just have to buy another set. Use the discount.
I think they look really good.
Okay.
So there's all 4 of them, guys. We've got the chives, the basil, the rosemary, the thyme, and the parsley. And what we'll do is we'll pop them on the windowsill. We'll give them a little scoop of water, so Jen's just going to get some water to do that with. But I mean, all in all, excuse the screaming, that's Bonbon. Bonbon, why are you screaming? Yeah, say hello. Hey. So we've got the chives. Say the drainage at the bottom, the soil actually fits in there perfectly.
A little bit.
There we go. And we'll pop them on the windowsill. Let's do that next to the biscuits. Excuse the gardening, guys. As I say, we're getting that sorted out, and hopefully we'll be able to get these out of here and planted in the garden. And actually, they'll probably grow a little bit bigger. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, that is it for this review. We're gonna have to, I guess, just see through time how they grow. But as a gift set for someone to do with the kids, I think it's absolutely brilliant. Very well packaged as well. But yeah. And
the link is in our description box, isn't it?
The link is in the description.
And the discount.
And the discount, it's all there. So if you want to have a go at that yourself, why not take a look at it? Anyway, we'll see you again on the next video, which is likely to be a shopping haul, and we'll see you again soon. Ta-ra for now.